Hey guys, John Jones here with the May numbers, the May housing numbers for Rutherford County. Closed sales were basically dead even with last May, but pendings were up 13.6% over last May, which tells us more activity in the market than last May. Days on the market are up 8 days, 29 last May, 37 this May. Inventory is up slightly over last May, but not much. Our absorption rate, our month supply is around 3.5 months. What does that mean? Well, generally, when you get over 3 months, it starts obviously getting into a buyer's market. So we definitely are feeling a buyer's market. And in some things like townhomes, we're up to, I think, 5 months supply. So townhomes, a lot of them sitting around, big saturation of townhomes. But here's something else we looked at, and I think this is critical, especially if you think about selling your house. In the last 6 months, we pulled every home that sold between $250 and $750, and this is what we found. Every home that actually sold. Now remember, there's a lot of homes that don't sell. They expire, they cancel, but the homes that actually sold, the homes that did not have to have a price change, meaning they were priced in the market day one, sold $7 a square foot higher than homes that had to have at least one price range. And out of all the homes that had to have one price change, they actually averaged 2 price changes. Why is that important to tell you that? It's because what has happened is they were priced a little high, and then they start trailing the market, and then they have to have another price change. Here's what's crazy. Homes that did not have to have a price change, not only they sell $7 a square foot more than homes that had to have some price changes, but they sold 24 days on the market compared to homes that actually sold that had to have a price change. Remember, if they had a price change, they averaged 2 price changes, took them 79 days to sell. So the moral of this story is this. Homes that that are priced in the market sell about 3 times as fast and about $7 to $8 per square foot more. So when you price a home, you have to price it in the market. And here's what I tell people. Homes in this market right now that are moving are homes that are priced right, and they're still getting multiple offers. So say you might have missed it. Maybe it was a tad bit low. The market will bring it up, meaning there'll be multiple offers. We're still seeing multiple offers on homes that are of value to the buyers. And if you price too high, you're going to get financially penalized, as evidenced by the numbers. It's kind of hard to understand if you're a seller because you're like, well, we can always come down. But what happens is when you're too high to begin with, you lose the best buyers that are ready to pounce. And then as it stays on longer, buyers are seeing it. They assume something must be wrong with it. Even if you've already had a price change, something must be wrong with it. So the key to selling in this market, price it in the market.